seeing how fast that kid changes alt. This kid's gonna go nuts. I know it. Swirly, he's about to go stupid nuts. I can feel it. I can feel it in my veins. Chrom versus Inkling, two super potent characters in the current metagame, if you will. Oh no, it's not Battlefield. It's FD. I thought they went to the Battlefield version. Anyway, like I said, I saw this kid change his alt. I saw him go through like 8 alts in like 2 frames, and he's a Chrom, so I know he's gonna be hitting buttons. This kid's got buttons for days. I'm not prepared for it. Already, Hercule at 51 damage. How do you get past it? How do you get through it? You wanna? And it looks like I'm no longer going to be doing the solo commentary gig anymore. I'm going to be so I got someone hopping on the mic. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. You're Jank?
Yes, I am.
Oh, hold on. Can they hear you? Say it one more time.
Jank.
There you are, buddy.
There we go. There we go.
Let me tell you what. Our boy Hercule-sama, we've known him. He's a regular. Swirly is my first time seeing this kid.
Yeah, he's a new kid, but he's not bad.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm still thinking in favor of Hercule-sama.
For sure. I mean, like, I guess like Hercule will be like the favorite to win,
right?
Quotes, but I don't know. Like, Swirly's been playing super well.
A lot of these younger, I used to say prodigies, been coming up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And they're nothing to look down at all.
Oh no. That's one thing in Smash. I will never sleep with my opponent. My opponent could be like 4 years old. Like, actually, all right. Real story here. I was in California, played against a guy from Ohio. He had one hand. He was a Mewtwo main in Smash 4. He whooped my ass continuously. But the point is, even if you only have one hand, you can still be whooping people with button smash.
That is 100% true. I know years ago, I think it was 2016 EVO, there was a kid called Kid Prodigy.
Yeah.
And he ran up all the way through Chris G and a bunch of other the more senior class, and everybody's like, who's this guy coming out of nowhere? But when you lose them, you're like, you don't want to lose, but when it happens, you're like, I can't be mad.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, if they got the sauce, they got the sauce. What else are they going to say?
But
I don't know. As far as having that sauce goes, Hercule-sama's keeping it pretty even now.
Right. This is still a early. There's no really huge deficit here.
There wasn't until he got that down air F smash. What a confirm.
Oh,
not really.
goodness.
I think he might have read like a.
Ooh.
He might have read something. But
a lot of those Fire Emblem disjoints, they're definitely scary to try to. A lot of people still forget trying to punish them is not in your best interest.
How do you even punish this character half the time?
No. And then getting caught by random up Bs also sucks too. Close to the edge.
He moves be doing damage.
Oof. It's crazy. He has like the speed of Roy, but the power of ice. But the up B, it's, oh my goodness.
I really thought Swirly was about to do that to him.
Ooh. He might miss input. But that saved him though. If he hit him just one time, that would have been in life.
Wow, he held it there. Wait, Inkling can throw the paint thing backwards?
Yes.
Ooh.
He can throw it up, backwards, and to the side.
Gross. Raw F smash. Swirly going to take that game with 2 stocks.
Oh, man.
Now where is our man's Hercule-sama going to go? It is his counter pick.
We know most people hate Lilac, so I know that's not going to be the place to go.
Probably not, no.
So there were just, I'm assuming maybe like either Pokemon Stadium. Battlefield's not too fond in Inkling's favor really either, so that won't be a pick.
Yeah, I guess not. Well, he's switching controls. Am I saying that right? No? Okay. Thought he might have been switching controls, but not sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, Hercule, actually, before we started the tournament, he had slight controller issues with his
really?
Pro controller, so that might be taking an effect, too.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, he's actually...
Yeah. Maybe what happened, one of his top buttons probably gave out, and he's probably switching.
Okay.
That's the guess, but I'm not too sure.
Where are we going? What's our stage selection? What do you think, Jank?
Either Pokemon... Ooh.
Oh, run back. Okay.
Final Destination. Okay.
I can respect that. I don't really feel like the stage was too much the issue.
No, I think it was a controller issue. I think he, in his mind, was doing certain things, but his controllers were doing other things. That's what I think.
Yeah. And that's kind of the unfortunate thing is, like, sometimes you'll be playing, and it's like you it's like you can make a dumb decision because of a misinput. And yeah, obviously it makes sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's like you make that dumb decision, and you just continuously get like you lose momentum super fast.
Right. And once the momentum is lost, it's hard to come back from it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're down by like a couple stocks and percentage-wise. It's depending on which character. Some characters have that comeback mechanic per se, but
yeah. Well, it looks like we're staying the same characters. I don't know. Does Hercule play anyone else?
not as of right now. He has some characters he's working on that I know of, but as of right now, Inkling his main one.
I think a lot of what set Hercule back, and it could have been because of the misinputs, is I felt like there was a lot of times where he'd get hit by like a hit of Chrom, and he'd be trying to like get back to center stage, but ultimately he'd just be falling into another attack.
Right, and that's I think Chrom was huge on stage control. That's probably the reason for that.
Yeah.
And even though, and in this situation, I would think that Inkling has better advantage because of the splat bomb and things of that nature. But I guess with the amount of range of his sword and his disjoints, it's just. And Chrom is not necessarily slow either, like Ike and some of the other characters.
He moves.
Oh, here it goes.
Ooh. Well, Hercule's definitely doing a lot better this time. That controller change is coming in clutch.
At least he's putting enough paintball down to slow him down a lot more.
Yeah.
Because that speed is really killing him.
Ooh. But just like this, though, he's only at like 38%, right? I feel like a couple of stray hits, and this game is super even. 49%, I still feel like Hercule could die to an F smash right here.
Yeah, one roll and one forward smash, that's it.
Oh, he almost got it right there. He almost caught Hercule with the jump.
There it is. Refill paint. There we go.
Good stuff to Hercule, though. Definitely putting this game in his favor, and a lot more dominantly than...
yeah, I think like he figured out a lot of his tricks last round.
Yeah.
As long as he keeps up this pressure on him with the paint on his body, he should be fine.
I think the important thing to note, too, is I feel like Hercule he's definitely changing the pace. He's not constantly moving in. He is taking some seconds to just kind of, like, stop and, like, think about what he's doing, you know? Even if it is just like, oh, I'm going to, like, literally stop here or I'm going to, like, dash back and forth. He's not always moving in. Chrom players, really any player, right? But especially a character who can just, like, wail on you like Chrom, they're going to love if you just fly in. Like, all those, like, random Twitter combos you see, that's when they get it, when someone just constantly running in at you. But if you actually, like, take a second, slow the match down, like Inkling can definitely do.
Yeah, he has enough tools in his arsenal to space out the gap, so he doesn't really need to get in when it's not needed.
Yeah, and I think, too, it's like we're starting to watch Swirly kind of fall apart with that, because I've seen, like, twice now, he'll be on the other side of the stage as Hercule, and he'll be charging an F smash, hoping that Hercule will come in, but Hercule, content with just staying there, he'll just, like, dash in place or just kind of, like, not move all the way in, not fully commit.
And I like this from him. He's forcing him to stay within the paint lines.
Yeah. Ooh. Rolling into that F smash, though.
But that's still good, though. He gave him enough damage, so one or two setups, he'll be knocked out.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Speaking of, sometimes you only need one setup with this character, though.
Right. But luckily Inkling is a lot smaller of a character, so that wouldn't hit him fully at low percent anyway. So that's one good thing about this.
I tell you what did hit him fully though, that F smash. Let me tell you what.
Oh, he put his entire back.
Yeah, he swung that bitch. Yeah, Hercule definitely playing a lot tighter with this game.
As long as he keeps being patient and not trying to overly rush the match, I think he'll be fine. Because right now it's in his favor. There's no reason to force anything to happen.
Yeah.
Let him play your game. And
ooh. Yeah, that's like a couple times now he's like kind of missed an opportunity. Seems like a missed input, like jabbing the other way or something.
But I think at this point, the way Chrom is playing now, I think he feels a little bit into a corner now.
Yeah.
So he's playing a little off right now, for the most part.
Subject, that's your friend, right? That's a buddy of yours, right? This dude Swirly, he's a buddy of yours, right?
Ooh.
Oh, we're okay. All right. I saw you walk over with him. Wasn't sure. Yeah, I haven't seen this kid before either.
No, he's fairly new, as far as I know. Was he back here on Smash 4 scene? No.
No.
Because this is the first time I've seen him too.
Yeah. Or if he was, I never saw him. All right, we are about like one roller or one up throw, up air away. Ooh, back
here
throw,
goes fair. Oh, he's trying to bait it. Oh.
Yeah, that was
scared
smart.
him. 1-1. 1-1.
And 2-stock for 2-stock at that, too. Hercule-sama, like, usually you get 2 or 3-stocked, right? It's like, oh, dang, like, I might have got sauce, right? But when you turn it around and 2-stock them in return, now you have a game 3. Now both of you have data, right? Both of you know how you're like really like pushing that advantage. Both of you know what your game plan is.
Right.
Now it's, did I win that first game because I was supposed to, or did I win that first game because you just weren't ready yet?
Right.
And that's what I love about these game 3 situations. Looks like we're saying the same characters. Love it even more. Missed the stage though. I didn't see what stage it was yet.
And I didn't see either. I think with all these different roster of characters, there's still like everyone knows mentally what all the characters do. But there's so many characters in the game, not everyone knows everything. And it's still a fresh game even till now.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely 2 characters, or at least a matchup I would think that would get a lot of exposure, regardless of where you are. Chrom and Inkling definitely being heavily played characters, at least in the beginning of the game. Right now, though, we do see Swirly with a small lead, and he is racking on that damage quick, though. 63%, and Hercule's barely answered it.
Oof. Them side B combos, they build damage so early and so quick. Just hitting hit by at least one is detrimental.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I see Swifty or Swirly.
Ooh.
I like how Swirly was using that Nair earlier before to like pressure Hercule on the platform. Got that F smash, but wasn't enough to kill from all the way across the stage.
I wouldn't try to challenge Inkling on the edge right now.
Yeah, it seemed like a bad place to throw out a counter. It didn't really seem like a...
Right. And your recovery is subpar, so it's like...
Uh-oh, hold up.
Set up. Ooh, almost.
What was that?
It was because of the stage. He's been working on a lot of new setups. I've seen him labbing lately, and it's...
So it was supposed to be like get buried into the roller, right?
Right.
Or into the splat bomb?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of hype.
Right, and then based on him mashing out, he will fly upwards and then knock him to bomb it whatsoever. But right now, it's pretty much even. Hercule's on a little bit of a percentage deficit, but he's still hanging in there. Swirly is still not holding back. One forward smash from Swirly can easily kill Inkling here. Up, and there it is. For the most part.
Yeah, I don't think that was you.
Just so you know, he lost via forward smash. That scary forward smash you missed earlier. Ooh. A lot of Inkling players, one thing I do notice, when it gets to the point where it's not in their favor, more rollers are a lot more easier to read this early on.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like similar to how we saw in that last game, where Swirly was throwing out a lot of desperation counters and F smashes, hoping that Hercule would kind of run in. And I don't think that Swirly is going to give Hercule that opportunity now. Getting him with that up B, it was kind of weird that he got him that way, but
ooh, he was waiting for it.
I think both these players have some panic options when they're a little bit behind in stock and percent,
right.
and I think they're both aware that the other has it. It's just
right.
a matter of like which player is going to be capitalizing on it.
Right. When and where to do it.
Ooh.
Ooh. No.
That's not going to kill. All right.
No, it wouldn't.
I'd be so
Now, if that
mad.
was Ike,
Shit.
That was Ike, like Chrom is like his cousin. Like Ike would have.
Yeah, right?
Ooh.
All right, finally putting one on the board.
He still has enough options to come back, but right now, it's looking in favor of Chrom right now. Swirly, per se. Ooh. Had tech chase right there. Ooh, and there's the match. Sorry to see that, but that was a really good match. That last set,
that was really good.
When he came back, that was really good.
That was really good. See Hercule packing it up.
Yeah.
Gets up to both of them, and next we're going to get Let It Rain and